Hello and welcome, Slashers. I'm Gripped here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, for today's video, I have a discussion video for you guys. Now, you guys know that I saw the Child's Play remake, and I enjoyed it. But then there's this Chucky fan film coming out by the name of Charles, which is pretty much a reimagining of the original Child's Play film. And Tony Biz, the person who is in charge of this fan film, has said numerous times that Chucky will be scary in this fan film. And I feel like he could be even scarier than, remake Chucky. Maybe even more than the core franchise, just because of this clip alone. This audio clip.
Open the door, you piece of shit! Open the fucking door, Michael! Let me the fuck out!
I'm not getting in!
To Mike Giovanni.
No way, dude. No fucking way. Gave me goosebumps. But pretty much, I want to talk about why I think that the Charles Chucky fan film will be scarier than the remake. So let's get into this. And real quick, before we get into this video, I want to first say that just drop what you're doing and go support the Charles Indiegogo. I want to see this movie be the best that it can, and with your guys' help, we could do that together. Now, I am planning on taking out my donation link and replacing it with the Charles one, because I really want people to support this, and I will push it as much as I can, which is why I will be making a bunch of these Charles videos as much as I can, because I want to push this as much as possible and get this movie the support that it deserves. So please, guys, go support Charles. I'll leave a link to the Indiegogo down in the description below, but with that said, let's get into the video. So I wanted to just kind of stress all the reasons why I think that this movie is going to be a lot scarier. And one main reason, Chucky in this remake is cute. Now, I have heard, because I was hearing, before this movie came out, that, they're going to make Chucky scary again. But I don't think they did. I mean, yeah, sure, I like how they did his character, but I mean, there are some moments where it is pretty scary with, Chucky and the remake, but for the most part, they just made him more cute, and he's not very scary, honestly. I mean, it's a good remake, I'm not gonna lie. If they're trying to make Chucky scary, they didn't do a very good job. He's just not very intimidating. I feel like if I kicked him hard enough, he'd just break, into a million pieces. I don't find him very scary at all. While as the original Chucky, if I saw that, from the original franchise, I would be scared for my life. But the remake Chucky, not really. They worked on making Chucky in the remake more relatable, more likable, make you feel more bad for him, and which in turn just trades the scariness of the character for Chucky being more likable and people feeling bad for the character. And plus, it's an AI. It's an AI robot, which I am fine with now, but before I wasn't. And I still think that the idea of pretty much a doll being possessed and wanting to murder people is scarier than an AI. I was told by a couple people that, an AI that, an adult AI that is killing people is scarier, but I don't find it very scary at all. Think of it this way. How would you feel if you had a doll that a grown man's soul was inside of, and this doll would slowly turn human? How would you feel? And you could even, you could see through the appearance that it is, in fact, turning human. Exactly. That's disturbing. Now, the idea of that's way more disturbing than an AI doll on the loose killing people. Because, I mean, it's an actual human that has no remorse, that's trapped inside of a doll. His soul is. All he wants to do is kill people. And he has no regard for anyone around him. That is scary. I know some people find the remake Chucky scary, but personally I don't, and that's why. The idea of a doll being possessed by a grown man will always be scarier than an AI doll. That's just me. If you find the remake Chucky scarier, then that's you. But I personally think that he's not. He's not scarier. He's more cute, and I mean, I know that's what some people were complaining about in the core franchise, that in the newer movies, Chucky's more cute. But then they did this literally the same thing for the remake. That's just how I feel. I don't think he's very scary, but what do you guys think? I think Charles could be way scarier because, I mean, they have a lot of, like, interesting stuff that they're doing with this one. The doll work by Michael Lawrence is stunning. The voice acting by Shannon Morris just alone shows you that this movie is going to be scarier than the remake. Just listen.
Open the door, you piece of shit! Open the fucking door, Michael! Let me the fuck out! I'm not getting in!
It gave me fucking goosebumps. That's why I think that Charles will be scarier, because they're going into it wanting to make this movie scary. And I think they can. And the cinematography is great too, that's another thing. But yeah, I think that Charles the Chucky fan film will be scarier than the Child's Play remake. But what do you guys think of this? I just wanted to start up this argument, this conversation, because I personally think that this movie could be scarier than the remake. It looks way scarier already, and it's not even out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know if you guys think that this fan film will be scarier than the remake. And be sure to support the Indiegogo for Charles. I'll leave a link down in the description below. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And definitely subscribe to become a slasher. All social media links in my merch down in the description below. And don't forget, guys, to keep on slashing.
I'm slaying these bitches, rolling with Tiffany. And after that, I'm breaking your bed in until it's rickety. Everybody's laughing and thinking that my abilities are limited. Diminutive size is hurting efficiency. But it isn't further from the truth. I hide in plain sight things I couldn't do if you and me were the same height.